Hey, this is Moyuk from Sweden. Yeah, so welcome to Moyuk in Sweden, and this is the second part of the video. Sorry. Okay, so this is the second part of the video which I did last week, which was about my experiences of running my business here in Sweden. And yeah, so this is a continuation of how I dealt with the customers. How were my customers? Some funny experiences with the customers and some experiences with the collab partners that I contacted. This will be very funny video, but as this is a learning channel, you will learn some things about how to deal with people here. Not only here, this applies everywhere. Okay, so let's start the video. Yeah, so first of all, I want to again repeat that I worked in the consultancy industry. So, what kind of services I provided at that time? I used to connect job seekers with recruiters and employers, and my model was like my model which I created at that time, that I will never take any portion of the salary from the job seeker when they will get a job, because most of these consultancies work in that model. They take money from their salary, a portion, which I think is not ethical because that's their hard work. So my point was simple. I had more focus on the B2B side, that I will take most of the money from the companies. Now I knew that this will yield in more heads, more people would come to me, and it would be better for me to approach the companies, and it was a long term plan. See, I see business as a long term thing, so it was a long term plan. But the problem was my collab partner was not okay with this plan, and she had some other plan, so she never allowed me to make a contracts with the customers. I had already mentioned this about in the previous video. So let's start with how were the experiences with the customers. Okay. Now, first of all, I will talk about one or two two funny experiences here. Okay. Most were pretty good, normal, but two were mostly funny. The first one I will tell. There was a guy who contacted from southern India, state in southern India. I'm not going into that thing. Okay. Now, this guy contacted my collab partner first and told that he came from my link which I had shared at that time in the video of the collab partners website. So during the first meeting, he told that he has a company in India. He runs a company, IT company, and that is worth 7 crores. Okay, 7 crores means more than 1 million, billions in Swedish kroner, I think. I am not aware of the exact calculation, but it is more than million Swedish kroner. Okay, so you can understand. So that was a clear red flag to me, because the person was telling that he will come here on a as a job work permit. So it is not at all, I mean, beneficial for a person who is running a 7 crore company in India to come in Sweden to on a work permit, because see, the tax laws are pretty different for private individuals which these work permit holders fall, and this country will not serve in that way to a person who runs a 7 crore billion kroner 7 crore rupee company in India. So these people can very well go to Dubai or USA and it would be a cakewalk. So this person might be not doing research or might be playing with us. I understood that in the first moment. Now, with my collab partner, everyone can understand what type of person she was. She was in a dreamland. See, this person has a 7 crore company yet. So it was a different game going on. I don't know what she interpreted. But later, what I did, I wanted to make sure what this guy is up to. So I approached this guy with a problem and on my workplace blog. And what I came to know is that this guy hasn't done any research and this guy is lying. Because the thing is that the whole thing he was telling, I have this much money I have this much thing, I have this much that. See, what I know in my life, what I have understood in my life, a person who has money really will never show it off. Like, I have money, but I don't reveal the exact figures to any unknown individual. Okay, I say that I have money right now, but during my time in India, I never told that also. But I never reveal my exact numbers, how much money I have, how much. I only reveal it to just one or two people here whom I trust. Okay, not to everyone other than my immediate family members. Just one or two people I have revealed whom I trust a lot, who have helped me in my problematic times. Yeah, they are just one or two people at the church. Okay. So you can understand it's a pretty private thing, and nobody will just say it to a person whom he does not know properly. Okay, so I understood this total lies. And he told that he came from my link. He never knew which visa I came. And then he asked me how long it took to get the residence permit. I told him it took 8 months and 5 days. 8 months and 5 days, so long. I told, yeah, it is not so long in Sweden. It is pretty normal. Most of the people get it far better than that. I can't wait for 8 months and 5 days. I am not that kind of person. Who are you? To that person I am asking, are you Narendra Modi coming here to sign a deal with Uzbekistan? What do you think of yourself? So I understood this guy is showing a lot to me and nothing is there. And then I told to the partner that, look, this guy is totally a wrong number thing. Please don't proceed with him. But she was in some different. No, we should do. I left it. I never worked on that guy because I understood it will be total time waste. But she was running after that guy. I know that very well. So this was one of the funny experiences with one of the customers. Okay. This guy was a total show off. She was thinking that that was a little guy. He was thinking that as I am staying abroad, he can show me something and become a bit smart. But I know these things very well, man. I come from the same country you are staying there, okay? And I know I have seen 10 or 20 folks like you there. A lot more than that, okay? My childhood was surrounded by people like you. So whom are you fooling, man? I understood in the first meeting. Okay, leave it. It was funny actually. Okay. So the second funny guy. This guy is in Sweden. I am not telling which city or else it will be a problem. I am telling it's in Stockholm and Gothenburg. The person will understand whom I am referring if he watches the video. Now this guy, what he did was, this guy when came in the meeting, started telling that he also operates a consultancy company. Now I worked in this industry. I know how this industry functions. Okay. So either this person is not an actual job seeker. This person was trying to know how we work. So you understand what type of experience I have. Okay. And second thing, it may be that this guy was showing us some carrots in order to get some more things from us. Okay. So he was telling that I will give you some collabs and all, and that partner was supercharged at that time. I was telling, look, please focus on his job. He has asked for to connect him with the recruiter. Look into that. No, the iron is hot. We should strike now. So the focus is not on that thing. The focus is on something which most in 99% chance it does not exist because I worked in this industry. So these two were really funny people. And that person I understood is very cunning, that second one. Okay. That guy who worked in the consultancy, I understood from his looks. He was very cunning person. And he was trying to play with us because I work in this sector. Okay. I know I worked in this sector in India and I dealt with these people a lot in my life. Okay. So these were two funny people. Now the third I just remembered, there was another funny guy. This guy was from a North Indian state. Okay. I am not going into North India, South India because these guys exist in every nook and corner of the world actually, not in India, world actually. This is the third person. What he did was, He was here on a job seeker visa, and the guy was working at a restaurant but was not getting salary. I spoke about this person in the video which I made about scams in Sweden, scams with job seekers, newcomers. I had told about this. If you can if you want to know about that, please take a look. I am not repeating it, or else the video will be long just for no reason. Okay, now let's continue. So what happened was, this guy told that you can connect me with a recruiter, please help me. So that way he approached me. I told, look dude, I do this as a business. So if I do it, you have to pay me. It's a paid service. Yeah, I will pay, please help me. Okay. So I told about his thing to my partner at that time. So my partner told, yeah, we should look into it. And then she looked into her connections here and contacted a restaurant owner, Indian restaurant owner. Now at that time I told, look, we should sign with him a contract because he will meet the employer. So it is benefit, it is wise thing. No, never do a contract, like a scolding. Like until now she was very soft, but whenever I used to talk about a contract, she became like something like a Daud Ibrahim or a criminal giving threat to me. So I understood this is a game going on. Okay. Anyways, so I thought, okay, let's see. And then that guy met the restaurant owner, and then I contacted him. I told the partner that I will speak with him about the contract. The partner said, yeah, I know he won't do a contract. You make a fool of yourself. So I understood they are just seeing me getting me. And I knew how to play the game. So I contacted the guy, and the guy told, which contract? I told, I spoke about you. How much I have to pay? I told, I have mentioned to it, and it was mentioned on my site. You are doing scam business here. You are doing wrong thing. Are sala, what a traitor you are. That time you were begging in front of me, and now, so I thought, okay, so I will also play a game with you. So I left the phone at that time, and then the partner who was trying to get more money told me that she has seen another restaurant for him, and I should not tell him this thing. So I knew that something is going on. I will use this. So what I did, I contacted that guy and told, look, are they uh, recruiting you to another restaurant? Then he told, yeah. How can you know? I told, look, dude, it's a total scam thing going on against you. You should stay away from this. I am your contact friend. I am your friend. So that's why I am telling you, please don't go into this thing. I will also leave the collab. After a while, they don't know business. They are into stupid things. It is better you leave. Because see, I played with the fear, because this kind of people always have the fear that they will get scammed, and that guy was also getting scammed. So what happened? That guy got into my trap, and he told, it's good that you told me and all, and I was playing with them because they were playing with me. And then the partner told, has he contacted you? I told, no, nothing. Then she told, do you know, he has told me that he will not come with us. I was thinking, yeah, this is the thing happens when you try to outsmart people. You don't know that you have been outsmarted by this guy here. So I was laughing. So this was the third experience. So I played double game with both of them. So they wanted to cheat me. But at the end, both of them lost their thing. One lost the job because he tried to well, he lost his job because he lost the job of work contract because he acted like a dustbin, and she lost her income which she would have made. Okay, so these things happen. Yeah. So these are two experiences I had with the customers I served. Two experiences. Now coming to the collabs. Collabs was pretty straightforward. Nothing problematic happened there. Only one or two collabs I was shown in order to get some things here. Okay. So first of all, there was one guy who contacted me from Kolkata. This guy told me that he wants to sell some products here. He has a import export company and wants to sell some products here, and he will make a partnership with me. Okay, fine. Then this person came into the main stuff. He told, look, it will be better if you can open a Akti Bulag and we can partner and I can come there on a self-employment, residence permit for self-employment. So the main thing came out. And it is the truth here. Like if you partner with a person who is staying in Sweden and you are applying from other outside, they will never approve your residence permit. So when I told him this thing, he just left it. Okay, okay. So I understood it was a carrot shown to me. So these are some funny things I encountered. But deep inside I was laughing because, yeah, what I spoke about, that I never closed the comments. Okay, I could have closed the comments of that Oscar winner, but I never did it. So yeah, there was a plan. A man with a plan always wins. So does a business. And I never asked for money to anyone and never asked for sympathy to anyone. I just made my own path here, crave my own path. Okay. And yeah, it was pretty nice experience. I merely shared 3 customers which were totally, what can I say, jokers, and this thing, the collab that was pretty funny, which was a carrot. And the other collab I have always spoken about, that one, the cook from the Indian restaurant. Okay, I am telling this thing here. Like this thing I will elaborate in this video. Yeah, this is a good thing here. This is another collab I will tell. So I spoke in that video that entrepreneur who runs a restaurant, Indian restaurant, Swedish entrepreneur who runs an Indian restaurant in the Stockholm area, Gamla Stan, has told his cook to bring Indian DJ and all. So this was contacted by that cook who claimed that he was a cook in that restaurant. This was a clear red flag to me, but my partner was in some different world, as you know. And I multiple times told, look, any one of us should visit the restaurant and check whether there is a Indian DJ program scheduled or not, because these things are very important. If we contact the DJs and all, and if something else is there, we will be in problem. No, don't go there. Again the like a criminal, the threat was coming, but other times it was super soft. So understand, they thought that I'm a kid here, I'm just a kid and that song like that. But I have seen 20 or 30, 40, 50, 100 people like this and dealt with them in flying colors in India. Okay. So multiple times I'm told nothing was going on, and we were contacting everyone and all, and I was telling multiple times. Then when my site got taken down by a false complaint, this lady started more. Like, we can partner with that cook, we can open him a firma, we can bring people from his home country. Lot of fairy tales she was talking, and it was wasting a lot of time for me because I had to focus on lot of stuff there. And the problem was, she thought that she could make me do some monkey business by forcing me like this. So the level increased at that time, I understood. So that is why I went to the restaurant and found there this person works as a cook. Now, I spoke with the manager. The manager told, look, we had a Indian DJ thing during the Diwali. I told, is any another program scheduled during January, as that guy had told us? He told, no, we don't have anything in January. So he told that we don't have anything in January. So I told, look, this guy has told us that you people are required, that entrepreneur, your owner is looking for a Indian DJ and all. So is there anything? So he told, no, we usually have a company which is responsible for all this. So I told, okay, so what I understood from this conversation is that you people already have a company which you contact when you require DJ services. You people have not told your cook or anyone to look for any Enquil firma or anyone to look for DJ. That is the thing I can interpret. Yeah, that's it. I told, okay, okay, this helped me a lot and this information was very important for me. Then the guy told, should I talk about it? I told, no, 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 no problem. No, no need, no need. It was very nice that you gave me this information. It will help me. I will do it, no problem. Thanks a lot. And it went well. Then I wrote an email to that partner. See, I told you multiple times to go there and visit. There is nothing. And after this, I think there is no point of continuing the partnership with you because this will not serve me well after this thing. And there was one reputed DJ, and I met him once, and he's a very good person. I have seen his work, and I think that guy is pretty genuine here, one of the genuine guys from the community. I'm not naming anyone because I don't name anyone nowadays because my channel has a bit popular, and if I name someone it can go into, I don't know because I am a businessman now, so I don't name anyone now. But I told him through mail that this thing has happened and I made him aware because I only contacted him at that time. I was the one who reached out, and if I wouldn't have done that, it would have made a wrong impression about me and the company because that guy got into this thing through me. So there's a responsibility I always have. And many of the people who contacted me later on for jobs, I had told them that look, I used to connect people with recruiters, but I have left this thing. So I am unable to provide you. And it went well. Like most of them, like some are my friends now also. Like some people contacted me for services, but are my Facebook friends. Some are one or two in Sweden, one or two in India. So it was good, but some were pretty, I mean, clowns, but some were really professional. I told them to do whatever like in a professional way, and they respected it. And one more thing I want to tell, this I thought a lot about, like should I tell or should I not tell. Then I thought I'm a very honest person on YouTube, I'm not naming anyone, just sharing because this is information. Okay, so what happened was during the later stages I gave some advising I did on how to come to Sweden, job search, and also these were paid services. And this was a young girl, lady, a girl, you can tell 25 or 20 to 25 the age might be. I am not sure about the age, but it is in that range. So this girl reached out for job or studies, anything like how to come to Sweden. That was the actual thing for her. And I told her for study visa and all, like I gave her a very honest opinion. So the funny part is like in the end, she told that should we should I get your contact details and all, your personal number and all, I really like you and so it was a attempt to propose. Okay, I understand these things. So I am a very straight cut person. I told, look, I understand what you want and what is why I respect your feelings. But see, as I don't know you properly and I only met you digitally in a business thing, so I think it is not good that we start this kind of things here. And if we happen to meet personally, and if I also think that we share the same feeling, then we can move forward. But sorry, I can't move with this right now because I don't. I am not connected, or I never met you in a personal way. So the girl told, yeah, I understood that, and that is why I respect you a lot. And I understood that you will say something like that. So it was a very good conversation at the end. Okay. So yeah, I am a bit honest person. I shared everything. Yeah, so it's a learning thing. Like people can learn. That's why I shared. I thought a lot about this thing. I will share it or not. So I never told to anyone. I'm in family and all at that time. So later I thought I should share this on YouTube because this is a learning channel. Like people can learn from these things. Like we should share information so that people can learn. So this channel was started with this intention that I will share my learnings, experiences, journeys, and all, and so that people can learn about this thing. Like people can navigate the challenges and all. My goal is that people coming here should find success and navigate life here, because if like people make a good impression about them, then only the migration will be treated in a good way, and this country can gain also from migration. Okay, migration is a subject which, if is done wisely by the host country, then it can do wonders more to this country and some more to that country. Okay, this is a win-win thing, this is not a bad thing. But unfortunately, in today's world, migration is a bit politicized issue because of some bad apples from migrant communities who never integrate and never follow the law. And some more videos I will do in this issue. This is a very sensitive issue, and my goal is that this thing doesn't get politicized, because this thing is beneficial for the economy only if the thing is done in a pretty economic and wise way. Okay, and I feel about this issue because in West Bengal it is the same problem. In India only, like other people from India have made the same bad impression in the minds of the us Bengalis, and there are many people who have done good reputation. They love our state, they respect our culture, but some bad apples were there, and I saw the same problem here, the same problem. So that was the reason. That was the reason. And the people who never found success were giving bad reviews and bad things about that country, and the same was with us. Okay, so I think this creates a problem and confusion in the society, and this never helps in a good way, because at the end we are all fighting for our life and we want to make a good future for our families, and that should not create problems for the people living in that place, because after all, that place has, like this place has enabled me to get income and better my life. So that those in Bengal also, a lot of people, those people got betterment in their lives in Bengal. So if we or those people don't respect, if I don't respect this country, and if they don't respect that land, it won't create a good impression. Just like some people did not create on us, but some people did. I want that more and more people create a good impression on the Swedish people and on the local people, because I think that will solve the problem. So my intention is this. I don't want migration to become a political issue. I want it to be in a better way. That's the crux of this thing. Okay, so be a learner and prioritize your self-respect. Take care of your family. Do wonders to the world and continue learning. Because we won't live here for 200 or 100 years. We will just live for 70 or 80 years. And we should try to contribute and make this world a better place. Tack så mycket. Hej då. Be a learner. There's always something to learn every single day. Hej då. Hej då.